One of the fastest ways to sharpen the front end of your Spyder F3 is upgrading its daytime visibility. And today, we're excited to show you a clean, functional lighting upgrade that does exactly that. This is the EvolutionR Signature Daytime Running Light. This light mounts just above the center grille and adds a bright white daytime running light that boosts your presence on the road, while giving the F3 a more refined front end. It's built with a durable, weather-resistant housing designed to handle real-world riding conditions that produces a smooth, uniform glow across the entire length of the light. Before we get started with the install, you'll need one of our 12-volt Quick Connect power harness kits. This harness gives you an easy plug-in point for multiple add-on mods like this center running light. Now follow along as we walk you through the installation process on our 2024 Spyder F3.
Before you begin, make sure your Spyder is on level ground, your ignition is off, and your parking brake is engaged. Push in on your key and turn it counterclockwise to unlock and open your Frunk. Then remove your key from the ignition. Using a push-pin removal tool, remove these 4 push pins. Then pull outward to remove the trim panel and lift the Frunk bin up and out. Take some masking tape and place it on the panel in front of the lip of the Frunk like so. Locate the small factory divot in the center of the inner Frunk lip. Using a 7/16" drill bit, carefully drill out a hole at this location. Take your new running light and feed the wires through the front of the hole you just drilled. Grab one of the supplied bolts and add a lock washer first, followed by a flat washer. Insert the bolt through the running light and the existing factory hole. Then secure it from behind using the included nut. Leave it finger tight for now. Repeat this process on the opposite side using the remaining hardware. Then tighten everything down using a 3mm Allen wrench and an 8mm open-end wrench, making sure not to over-tighten. Next, remove this service panel. Route the wire coming off your running light through the battery area and up into the service panel opening. If you're installing this on a 2015 to 2023 F3, there's a conveniently located factory customer accessory circuit right here. This is the ideal place to pull power for the signature light. If that circuit is already in use for another mod, we also offer a quick connect expansion block that allows you to power up to 3 12-volt accessories. Just be sure not to exceed the factory circuit's current limitations. To install, first locate the wires labeled Customer Accessory Circuit and cut the ends off. Then snip off the protective coating to expose the 2 wires underneath. The black wire is ground and the colored wire is positive. Now strip the ends of each wire. Grab your Quick Connect power block and flip up both the orange and blue levers on the backside and add some dielectric grease to the 2 openings like so. Then insert the colored wire into the orange lever lock and push down to secure it in place. Then add the black wire to the blue lever lock and secure that in place. Add a small amount of dielectric grease to the ends of the wires coming off your light. Then grab your Quick Connect power harness and flip up both the positive and negative lever locks. Insert the white wire into the orange lever lock and the black wire into the blue lever lock and lock them both into place. Now insert your key and turn on the engine to test your running light. If everything is functioning properly, zip tie your wiring up and out of the way of all moving parts. Then reinstall your panels and Frunk in the reverse order you removed them. On 2024 and newer F3 models, that accessory circuit is no longer present. For these bikes, we offer a plug-and-play Quick Connect harness that plugs directly into the factory accessory plug located here. The harness routes up to the same area under the left access panel, making for a clean and easy power connection. To install, start by locating and disconnecting the factory connector on the right side of your Spyder. It's located near the inside of your A-arm, directly behind the battery. It's usually capped and unused. Add some dielectric grease to your new accessory harness and connect it to the bike. Then reuse the cap to cover the unused connector. If the factory connector is already in use for OEM accessories, simply unplug the existing connectors and insert the accessory harness inline to tap into power. Route the accessory harness over to the access panel on the left side of the bike. Be sure to zip tie the harness away from any and all moving parts or hot engine components. Add a small amount of dielectric grease to the ends of the wires coming off your light. Then grab your Quick Connect power harness and flip up both the positive and negative lever locks. Insert the white positive wire into the red positive lever lock and secure it in place. Then do the same for the black ground wire using the blue lever lock. Turn your key to power on the vehicle and test the running light. If everything is functioning properly, zip tie your wiring up and out of the way of all moving parts. Then reinstall your panels and frunk in the reverse order you removed them.
Once it's installed, the difference is immediate. You get a sharper front-end look, improved daytime visibility, and a signature LED accent that really sets your F3 apart. If you're ready to upgrade your F3 with an EvolutionR Center LED running light, head over to slingmods.com or click the link in the description below. And don't forget to like and subscribe to stay plugged in to everything on three wheels. We'll see you out on the road.